What goes on, y'all? It's your girl Isha, aka Isha, and I'm back with our new love for singles readings. Okay, doing these at home. Like y'all know, at least I told y'all I did move recently, so everything isn't completely set up just yet. Haven't even been here a month yet, and I'm working my best to give myself as much grace as I would give other people that I care about. So and not holding on to the fact that since things aren't set up, don't record. Like, that doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me and my brain, just because of the things I got going on in my world. But I hold myself back when I do things like that. Being a triple fixed sign does not help when it comes to certain things. But we're getting better. So this is going to be a new love for my singles, and this is going to be for my air signs. So if you've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if you're nasty, then these messages will be for you. Thank you so much for the love on that on my recent fire signs video. Y'all aren't playing around. Also, you can see my son over there enjoying his bunny. As you can see, he's making his biscuits and he's getting sleepy. He will be passing out momentarily. All right, so new love for my air signs. What can y'all expect? I have 3 cards here. That's literally 3. That's nuts. All right, let's see what we got. First card is feminine energy, okay? So you could be meeting your divine feminine. You could be a divine feminine. Someone could be bringing you into your feminine energy. You've got shadow self. This person could be working on their shadow selves right now. And then you have awakening. Oh, so your person is going through an awakening right now. Your person is going through a transformation, a transformative experience, all right? Maybe they're balancing out their divine feminine and masculine and removing their shadow selves. We'll find out. Bottom of the deck is humility. Yeah, your person could be going through some ego deaths and karma right now. Balance is right underneath it. Nice. All right. So let's get into this shit for the 1 and not the 2. You know what I'm saying? All right. We got plenty of room. Love that for us. So let's start right here with feminine energy. Also keep in mind, y'all, that I am taking clients. So if at any point you want to book a reading with me, the link is in the description box below. All right. As well as keeping up with me on all my other social media pages like Instagram, Threads, Twitch, because I do stream on Twitch and TikTok. All that information is in the link tree in the description box below. All right, I'm over here getting distracted by this piece of gold on here. So, feminine energy, spirit. What is this for my air signs? What is this feminine energy? First card out the deck is the Queen of Cups reversed. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We've got the 5 of Pentacles that came out. The Star reversed, Aquarius energy. Clarifying the Queen of Cups reversed is the Lovers, Gemini energy. What's the 5 of Pentacles? The Queen of Wands reversed. And then what's the Star reversed, Spirit? Oh, shit. The 4 of Wands. So right off the bat, looking at this, it's looking like your person may have a lot of feminine energy around them, okay? Just because we got 2 queens in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords reversed. So it seems like your person is maybe a little bit doubtful of the connections that they may have been in the past, where they've been left out in the cold, holding on to people that don't serve their highest good. I feel like this person needs to do a lot more healing before they can come forward with any sort of commitment. With the 4 of Wands clarifying the Star in reverse, this person needs to balance some shit out. And I say that because you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups reversed. Hold on, y'all. They're doing the stuff for the lawn. The Queen of Cups reverse talks about he is riding that bitch. I wish y'all could see the way that man is riding. He is riding that bitch. So you could be dealing with someone that is in construction, someone that's in the gardening, someone that does that just likes to be a speed racer. I'm gonna have to close this because he gonna keep on coming past here. They over here doing yard work, and as they should, and as they deserve, and I appreciate them for doing it. At the same time, y'all motherfuckers is loud. So, like I was saying, this person, I saw the 3 of Wands in here just now randomly. So, your person could have had you in a third party. They could currently have someone else in a third party. But with that Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups, she's not nurturing. She's selfish. She's cold. And then we have the Lovers here. I feel like there's a lot of feminine energy surrounding your person. They could have a lot of exes that things didn't heal over well with. That they may have really wanted a future, may have saw a future with whoever, you know, their person was at the time. But, you know, unfortunately, you know, things aren't aligning the way that they'd like it to, or would have liked it to. With this Page of Swords, someone in reverse, someone's obviously spying, but I feel like this person doesn't have the information that they need. I feel like they may not be as confident in the information that they're gaining, that they're gathering. That's going on behind me, by the way. I'm weak. So what's the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Lover's spirit? Your person is currently in a connection with a Queen of Cups reversed, the Emperor, Aries energy. So I feel like your person right now, air signs, is currently in a connection with someone. And I don't feel like there's a lot of love in that particular connection. If I just heard it's forced. Maybe someone has some authority over this and they're getting something from this. So it's like a contractual kind of thing. I help you with this, you help me with that type of situation. That's for somebody in particular. That's nuts. Bottom of the deck is a 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this isn't something that's going to last. So this will be something that'll eventually come to an end. I feel like there may be like some sort of partnership going on right now with your person and whoever they're dealing with at this time. Let's see. So what's the 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reverse? Queen of Wands reverse, she could be a little thotty, a little very sexual or aggressive, hot-tempered, ill-mannered, in and out, complacent, because usually, I won't say complacent, actually, I'll swap that out and say that with the Queen of Wands reverse, all that fiery, passionate energy that she has access to, she may not utilize it for in the ways that it would be best for her to utilize it. This person probably keeps your person out in the cold, or your person recently put a Queen of Wands in reverse out in the cold and was like, nah, you're not, it's not worth trudging through this snow with you. In this picture, they're trudging through the snow. Like, it's not worth going through all these trials and tribulations with you, struggling with you. It's not worth it. This person could be combative. This person has a lot of feminine energy around him, is what it sounds like to me. Or there's some feminine energy that they're still trying to work through. There's a relationship that your person isn't healed from. Could be 2 that they're not healed from just yet. What's the 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reverse, spirit? The Page of Cups. So someone wants to offer a new cup of love somewhere. Someone's ready to be creative again. Someone's ready to fall in love again with something brand spanking new. Someone wants to have that childlike innocence and wonder with falling in love again. Someone wants romance. Someone wants romance. Someone wants that femininity, that ability to be safe. Your person wants to be with someone they emotionally feel safe with, and at the same time still feel like they that bitch or they that nigga. Your person wants to be loved on, to be snuggled on, to be babied, but to also be reminded like, hey, no, you got this shit. I feel like in the past they've been with people that have like brought them down, you know, tried to humble them, try to say, oh no, you not blah 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 blah. Your person's past people could have compared them to others, and that could be why they have this sense of lack here too, and this lack of confidence, as well as this lack of emotional maturity because of what they've dealt with in the past. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's a cycle that's not done. There's a cycle that's not closed yet. I mean, that's obvious. It's right here with the Lovers. What's the Star reverse in the Four of Wands, Spirit? So air signs, it looks like your person is still stuck on a water sign or a fire sign. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Oops. Ten of Swords reversed. So in order for them to get this commitment that they want with you, my air sign singles, they're going to have to deal with this betrayal that they felt. And I feel like it's going to take them a while because you got the Star in reverse. The star talks about hope, healing, wishing on a star, wish fulfillment, whatever else. And they can't focus on that Four of Wands right now. They can't focus on a true commitment right now because they have some shit that they're still growing from. This is that transformation that I think your person is going through that we saw in the very beginning. Five of Cups reverse. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Your person has this grief that they have to work through. Your person is still grieving some past shit. And they could have a fear that you're going to be the same. What makes you different from the rest of them, you know? That's what I just heard. Your person just don't want to get hurt again. But, you know, no one does. No one does. So what's shadow self for my air sign singles? Oh, shit. We've got the Eight of Wands. We've got the Six of Wands. You got the Six of Pentacles reversed, which I do not like. What's the Eight of Wands for shadow self? What's the Eight of Wands, Spirit? What's the Eight of Wands for shadow self? Eight of Wands is the Fool reversed. Six of Wands is the Four of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles reversed is the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. So your person is not letting go of a potential victory with you. But their shadow self, I think, is this fucking King of Wands in reverse. So you got a King of Wands in reverse and a Queen of Wands in reverse over here. So there's some toxic shit going on. I think there's a lot of ego. I think there's a lot of pride. There's a lot of stubbornness going on here. There could be someone that wants things their way with that authority here with the Emperor. Maybe your person is used to having their way. So I feel like with this shadow self, with this Eight of Wands, that talks about quick things happening, quick communication even. But with the Fool in reverse, so like, is there going to be communication of them not taking a leap of faith? Someone wants to talk about what's holding them back. Someone wants to talk about what's holding them back. Their shadow self is what's doing it. Because they're holding on to this victory for keeps. Someone's holding on to this shit for keeps. Real rap raw. All right? Someone's not trying to let this go whatsoever. But then with that Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles, someone's juggling a lack of reciprocity. So maybe someone is trying to balance out giving just enough to this just to see if it's worth holding on to get to a victory. But yeah, that's shadow. That's testing. That's toxic. That's manipulative. That's manipulation. So that's their manipulative side. They could be judging you or putting you through a little test right now. Like, let's see what they do with just me giving them a little bit, and let's see how they act. I don't like that. That's childish. Air signs, as a double air sign, I really don't want us dealing with childish people anymore. Like, we have been disappointed by so many people. Like, just tired of us having to deal with bullshit. What's the Eight of Wands in the Fool reverse? I just saw the Nine of Cups reverse. Because someone doesn't know if you're a worthy investment. But while they're doing that, they're just mirroring their own lack of feeling, their own lack of potential. Like, if you got to test it before you try it, you're scared. And then you must want other people to do that to you too. Like, what? What's the Eight of Wands in the Fool reverse, Spirit? What's the Eight of Wands in the Fool reverse? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something's not over. Someone's holding back from changing. Look, they don't have the Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. Your person is not going to have a choice but to deal with this shit. So they want to talk to you about why they're holding back. The truth of the matter is they're holding back because there's a past situation that hasn't closed yet. They're still in a relationship or still dealing with the lingering effects of a relationship. Somebody is still connected or committed to somebody right now that have betrayed them many times over and have them feeling lackluster and all that shit. All of it. But they have to change. Someone's comfortable being in their shadow. I don't know why. What's the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles? Oh shit. The Five of Wands. Someone's willing to compete for you. Someone wants to fight for you. They're holding on tight as hell because they want to fight for this. But how do you want to fight for something when you want to tell me you're not ready to take a leap? That doesn't make sense. Look, the Empress at the bottom of the fucking deck, bro, and it's in reverse. Someone is just, I feel like someone's really manipulative. Someone's really manipulative. And I feel like they're going to try to humble you. Because it's like you need to prove, it's given like you need to prove to me. Because if these other people weren't whatever, you need to prove to me how, like I said, like you need to prove to me how you're different. What? No, you need to do some fucking healing is what you need to fucking do. Page of Swords in reverse again. Like, this person needs to read up on some shit. This person needs a therapist. They need to talk to somebody. But they want to hold on to you and hold on for an idea of victory with you, but don't want to do the fucking work. Things could just be repetitive for them right now. They could be going through the same cycles with different people because they're not willing to change. They're going to have to go through an awakening in order to come towards you. What's the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Pentacles? What's the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Pentacles? I just saw Judgment. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. What's the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Pentacles, Spirit? Just one card, please. Strength. Leo energy could be of significance. So they're holding back purposely. They're purposely holding back. And that's funny because, you know, it's a lion right here. So you definitely could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo placements. Your person is holding back. They're holding back with that reciprocity and probably dangling whatever they can in front of you for a little bit just to catch your attention to see how much can they give to have you hold on. Seven of Wands, but it's not fucking working. Your boundaries are up. You're protecting your peace. It's just not working. I feel like they want to break down the wall so bad to have access to you, to want to be with you, but like they're still in something. Your person could definitely still be married, or at least in a very committed relationship. But they don't want to fight over you. I feel like this person wants you to come to them. This person's holding on, wanting you to come to them. I don't like that. Oh, God. Awakening. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're going to have to release that relationship. Knight of Pentacles. But, of course, they're going slow as shit. Ace of Cups reversed. They're recognizing that there's no love in whatever that they've been dealing with before. What's the Two of Cups reversed? Hold on. Two of Cups reversed, Spirit. The Five of Swords. Because there's nothing but chaos over there. And whatever they're dealing with and whoever they're dealing with all these feminine energies that they're dealing with right now, they're just going back and forth. There's chaos and conflict. People want to win at all costs over there. And that's probably what they're used to. So it's like, if you're not clamoring and fighting over me, then what's the point? Because they probably think that's what love is, but that's not what love is. What's the Knight of Pentacles? And your person needs to fucking learn and accept that. The Ten of Wands reversed. So they're trying to push past all these burdens. Ace of Cups reversed, Spirit. The Devil. I was waiting on this to come out. They're toxic. We know this. None of their love offers and their relationships, all of it's going to shit because your person is toxic. They're manipulative, low-key obsessive, okay? They give just enough to get what they need and then they go about their business. But I feel like with you, they couldn't do that because you real deal Holyfield in this bitch. Look, the Three of Swords at the bottom of the fucking deck, bitch. They got their heart broken. Or they're going towards heartbreak. Singles, watch out, bro. Watch out. Just watch out. I feel like this could be somebody you already know, too. Oh, Lord. So your person needs to go through an awakening because they're going to continue to get their heart broken or even come around and break your fucking heart because they have some burdens that they need to release. They got some toxic ways they need to recognize and realize that, hey, this shit don't serve me. What's the Two of Cups reversed in the Five of Swords, Spirit? Realizing that they're incompatible with someone. The Ten of Cups reversed. They're incompatible. Fighting for arguing and that back and forth shit, that's not love. That's toxic. Okay. It's not love. Going back and forth with someone, always having to, well, you said blah, 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 blah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Da, 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 da. Oh, we were just good the other day. No, that's toxic. That's not love. That's not love. That's not love. And people are like, oh, it's ghetto love or whatever. No, love and ghetto don't go together. Okay, because love is patient and love is kind. All that's toxic. I don't know. You need therapy. What's the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands reverse? I'm so irritated right now. For us air signs, it's some bullshit. What's the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands reverse, Spirit? What's the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands reverse? The High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy. This person's not trusting their intuition at all. And they know they need to go through an awakening. That's the thing, but they're fucking fighting it. So the person needs to come to terms with their shadow self. They need to come to terms with the feminine energies that they have around them and what they've been learning from them. Whether that's their sisters, their mom, their current relationships, their past relationships, aunties, grandmas, whatever the fuck. They need to recognize that and recognize that they may be imbalanced when it comes to their own feminine energies because duality. We have feminine and masculine energies, okay? That's just what this is, all right? You got awakening. This person needs to fucking awaken. Do they want to? No, because you got the fucking High Priestess in reverse. Dual shock 4 controller disconnected. That's a sign. Your person does not want to change. Ace of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the fucking deck. If they come towards you, it's not a worthy offer. And you should definitely reject it, singles. Because somebody's coming to you on some bullshit. It's given, I just want to see what I can get. What's the Ace of Cups reverse in the Devil? This person is not ready, bro. Whoever this person is, they're not ready. The Knight of Swords reverse, yeah. they don't have the kind of communication that you need to hear from this. I feel like this person's gonna come in and they gonna fucking lie. Page of Wands. Yeah, they're just here for a good time, not a long time. They're here for fun. And they need to practice humility and get that shit balanced, or they're gonna just be dealing with this shit for a long ass time. Yeah, woosah. Yeah, you're gonna have to stand on business for this one, air signs. You really are. You really are. Cause somebody's fucking tripping. This sucks. I was really hoping that we'd have a good reading this time, air signs, but motherfuckers ain't shit. And that ain't nothing new. So let me go ahead and get y'all your signs of significance, baby. And your angel numbers too. So you got Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Capricorn. Main signs of significance. Leo and Scorpio are the heaviest for sure. Because you got 2 Aquarius right here and the Wheel of Fortune, which has Aquarius. And then you have Leo in the Wheel of Fortune and Leo in Strength. So Aquarius, Leo energy are our top 2 right now. Angel numbers, it's given something that you're definitely supposed to go through because I see the numbers in alignment as well. So you got 555, okay? You've got 456. You've got 1010. So you could be seeing 10 10 10. Quite literally. Because you got 10 10 10. You could be seeing 555 because that's right here. You could also 555. I'm weak. All right. You could be seeing 444 with the 4 wands and the 4 pentacles. And 6 of pentacles. Are there any other 6s? I thought I saw another 6. No, so 4 5 6. Oh, and 222. Nice. All right. So this is our hooty hoo sound off. Okay, we're gonna go by the signs and see when this person is coming around. All right. It's Virgo season, so we're gonna start with Virgo. All right. So for my air signs dealing with a Virgo, let go of it all for now. Yeah. So end this cycle because this person is stuck repeating cycles and let them do that shit on their own. Air signs dealing with a Libra, Libra to Libra. Not anytime soon. Air signs dealing with a Scorpio. Release any attachment to timing. Air signs dealing with a Sagittarius. Obsessing over timing creates blocks. And then February also came out. Okay. Air signs dealing with a Capricorn. Around July. Air signs dealing with an Aquarius. August of next year. Air signs dealing with a Pisces. Stop rushing things. This is protection if they're not coming around anytime soon because they got some shit they need to work on heavily. And it don't have nothing to do with you. And I know it's hard because it'll be like, damn, I thought I did enough work to where, this person could come in my life. But redirection is protection, okay? Air signs dealing with an Aries. Summertime. We're about to be in fall, so this could be next year. Air signs dealing with a Taurus. Obsessing over timing creates blocks. Air signs dealing with a Gemini. Divine timing is at play. Air signs dealing with a Cancer. Around June next year. Air signs dealing with a Leo. Don't lose hope. And around March at the bottom of the deck. All right, air signs. These motherfuckers ain't shit, but this is what I got for you. I hope these messages have resonated. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Again, thank you all so much. We are growing. We're almost at 200 subscribers. Who knew we had it within us? I did. Did you? I hope so. Make sure you share this with your mammy, your granny, and your auntie Annie, because if you don't resonate with it, I'm sure they will, okay? Y'all know what it is, y'all know what it ain't. I holla back.